The Huddle01 node sale was a huge success after my last video, giving users 10% off the public node price plus a 5% rebate in tokens. This is a project that has a huge potential. It's got $6 million in funding, it's got a public team, and it's already got a live product that's got millions of users that are using it all over the world. It's a real competitor to Zoom and Google Meets. In this video, I'm going to give you exclusive access to a form that's going to give you the pre-sale price and perks. You're not going to find this anywhere else. And you're going to want to hurry because it's only live for 7 days. And make sure you stay towards the end of the video because I'm going to go through the nodes that I have, how I've delegated them, and how much I've earned so far from my nodes. I'll have some timestamps on the screen. Right, let's jump into this time-sensitive video. Right, so you would have seen from my previous video when I outlined Huddle01 and the media node sale that they had taking place. Now that sale was taking place from the 28th to the 4th of June 2025. I did go into detail on what Huddle01 is. Do check out that video for an in-depth review. I do go into detail of the use case and the future potential. But in a nutshell, Huddle01 is the DPIN for real-time connectivity. So think about lightning fast performance for audio and video calls, live streaming, but eventually it's going to go into anything with bandwidth, so gaming and AI agents. Think of it as the killer for Zoom and Google Meets as the first product that they're looking to launch. Now, something exciting that I saw on Twitter just the other day is that the project members actually were using Huddle01 whilst they were on an aeroplane. Now, aeroplanes actually don't allow any of these services because Zoom and AWS, etc., actually consume a lot of bandwidth, but they were able to do that whilst they were up in the air because they don't rely on centralized servers. They rely on these nodes that you and I can purchase and run. So these media nodes utilize unused internet bandwidth. The network optimizes data routing, meaning that whoever's using the service, it will find the node that's closest to them and it will provide them with the level of service that they need. Now, this project has had insane growth at the moment. The demand that it's had in Q2 of 2025 has been unprecedented, and that's what led to this huge sale that we're having at the moment. But as I said, I did make a video on that. I'll link that in the top right-hand corner and also in the description. So what was the benefit in getting involved in that node sale? Now, the node sale that I talked about has now officially ended. There will be a public sale that's going to take place later on, but the pre-sale had a bunch of different perks, and I didn't want you to miss out, so I spoke to the Huddle01 team and they've given me an exclusive whitelist form that you guys can fill out. Now, filling out this whitelist form is going to give you access to the pre-sale benefits, something which does not exist at the moment. And the way you can get involved in that is simply by clicking the link in the description. That's going to take you to the Huddle01 whitelist form, and the benefits of filling out this form is you're going to get that 10% discount, so you're going to get it for $306. It's discounted from the main price. You're also going to get a 5% rebate in your payment in Huddle01 tokens, so you'll get that later on. And if you do have an existing node from the previous sale, that's the first sale that they had, you'll get an additional 3% discount. Now remember, this doesn't exist at the moment. These are the pre-sale conditions, but by filling out this form, you're going to get access to that. Now, the process to fill this out is super easy. Just fill out this form with your email, enter your wallet address of your original node. If you do have one, that's going to help you get access to that discount, and then mention if you want to pay by crypto and by card. Remember, the purchase for this node is going to be by crypto or card. Now, unlike the previous sale, you don't give a 20% deposit and then the remaining amount. You'll pay the full amount with this sale. Now, you will need to hurry because there's only a few days left for you to mint your NFT, and once that happens, this is going to end. So there is a deadline on this form, and I'll have a date of the deadline on that form right here. Now, the main benefit of purchasing these nodes is that you're going to get 5 tokens per day, and later on in the video I will show you how much I've earned so far, and you're also going to get 40% unlocked at TGE. But the special thing about this node sale is that they have these NFTs, and depending on which NFT you receive, you'll actually get some bonus tokens. Let me refresh you on what these NFTs are that you could win and what the potential rewards could be. Vanguard of Latency, alongside the base 5 reward a day, you'll get a 5% boost on future earnings. If you get the Guardian of Privacy, alongside the base reward, you'll get a 10% boost on future earnings, and you'll also get commission-free delegation to any high-tier foundation nodes. So, as I mentioned, you can delegate your nodes, well, you'll get commission-free delegation. If you get the Sentinel of Uptime, you'll get a 15% boost alongside the base rewards, but you'll also get to hold Huddle for 90 days post-DGE, and you'll get an extra 20% Huddle that are redeemable on TGE. And if you get the general of open access, you'll get, alongside the base rewards, 7% boost on future earnings. And the most sought after NFT is going to be the ultimate HUDLer, because you're going to get 15% boost on future earnings. You're going to hold HUDL for 60 days post TGE, and you'll get an extra 25% HUDL. You'll get commission-free delegation to the highest node, and you'll get 50% of your nodes unlocked on TGE. So as I said, you don't want to miss out on this early opportunity. I'm giving you an access to the pre-sale conditions. Right, last part of the video, I'll show you how much I've earned on my nodes. I got them online recently. So once you do get your nodes, you'll be able to go to the Huddle network page. You'll be able to click on here where it says node keys, and you can see which nodes you have. I'm actually running my nodes on my own pool, and if you want to use your nodes on my pool, I'll have a link in the description. The pool details are here. You simply enter the name, or you can find the wallet address, and you'll be able to do that. Once you do get your node, you can simply head to pools. You can search for the pool by name here. So if you search passive crypto mining, you'll be able to see my pool, and you'll be able to delegate to that pool. Now, I've got 2 nodes that are running on 2 separate pools, and if you look at this over the last 30 days, I've been earning around 5 tokens per day per node. So I'm already on 257 tokens earnings from my keys. Now 40% of this is going to be unlocked at TGE. Now, of course, I'm going to have updated video and content once the token moves from testnet to mainnet, once the token becomes listed. Now, I do hope that we do get a good payout from this, but I just wanted to give you this exclusive opportunity. Right, that's it from me in this video. If you do want to check out the Huddle01 video, I do have it in the description. And if you do like these types of video, well, why don't you check this one out here? All right, I'll catch you in the next one.